Guys, it's me, Fast Flash 2421 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing some Harry Potter book reviews of these. Now, you guys don't really know me well, because I really like The Flash, but I also love Harry Potter. And so I just wanted to do a couple of Harry Potter book reviews, not the classic Harry Potter set, but some of the other versions. And this is can't read it because it's backwards, but a Hogwarts library set that comes with 3 books, and it's from J.K. Rowling also. So I just want to take some time to actually look at the cover of the books holder. And it says Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Quidditch Through the Ages, and Tales of Beedle the Bard from J.K. Rowling. I just really love this design. Okay, so the first book I'm going to be showing is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So it says on the back, Newt Scamander's classic compendium of magical creatures has delighted generations of wizarding readers. Now in this updated edition with a new foreword by Newt Scamander himself and an unveiling of 6 beasts little known outside the American wizarding community, Muggles too have the chance to discover where the Thunderbird lives, what a puffskein eats, and why shiny objects should always be kept away from the Niffler. Proceeds from the sale of this book will go to the Comic Relief and Lumos, which means that the dollars you exchange for it will do magic beyond the powers of any wizard. If you feel that this insufficient reason to part with your money, one can only hope the passing wizard feels more charitable if they see you being attacked by a manticore. Alright, so on the book, it has some nice detail. I'll just zoom out so you can see it. And on the back is the beast. It's a manticore, I think. And it says by Newt Scamander. You open it up, nice detail. And I really like this. It says my book belongs to, but it's just old, cool looking. But there's a forward introduction about this book. Why is it a beast? A brief history, magical beasts, why magizoology matters, and an A to Z thing of Fantastic Beasts, and about the author. And here's just a little page I'll show you out of the book. It's really cool. I like how it's just old looking. And there's a dragon. The classification are 5 X's. And it says probably the most famous of the magical beasts, dragons are among the most difficult to hide. The female is generally larger and more aggressive than the male, though neither should be approached by any but highly skilled and trained wizards. Dragon hide, blood, heart, liver, and horn are all have highly magical properties, but dragon eggs are defined as Class A non-tradable goods. And it just goes on with A to Z of beasts. It's cool. Okay, the next one in line is Quidditch Through the Ages. It's by Kenilworthy Wisp. Here's the cover. And it says on the back, if you have ever asked yourself where the golden snitch came from, how the bludgers came into existence, or why the Wington Wanderers have pictures of meat cleavers on their robes, you need Quidditch Through the Ages. This invaluable volume is consulted by young Quidditch fans on an almost daily basis. Proceeds from the sale of this book will guys say, so yeah, just like the Fantastic Beasts. But I love the detail on this one also. And let's go down, there's the snitch, there's the back. And when you open this up, it's got this cool snitch pattern. And all this is so cool. It's a Hogwarts library sheet, like when your next book is due and everything. And it has Ron Weasley on it, Neville Longbottom, Susan Bones, Hermione Granger, Padma Patel, Ernie McLagan, and a few others. And there's Draco Malfoy also. So this is so cool. A warning. If you rip, tear, shred, bend, fold, deface, disfigure, smear, smudge, throw, drop, or any other manner damage, mistreat, or show lack of respect towards this book, the consequences will be as awful as it is within my power to make them. And that's from the Hogwarts Librarian. There's a foreword by Albus Dumbledore, The Evolution of the Flying Broomstick, Ancient Broom Games, The Game with Quidditch Marsh, The Arrival of the Golden Snitch, all this cool stuff. The page. Really cool. It shows how the Quaffle came to existence, the Bludgers, the Golden Snitch. So cool. Voice crack. So cool. I'm going to have to actually read this on my own sometime. And then the last book in just this collection is The Tales of Beedle the Bard, notes by Professor Albus Dumbledore. And on the back it says, The Tales of Beedle the Bard contains 5 richly imaginative stories of adventure, cunning, heartache, and of course magic. Translated from the ancient runes by Hermione Granger and presented here with extant commentary by Albus Dumbledore, this stunning edition illuminates these classic tales for modern readers. And then it goes on with the charity thing. Very cool. Back. And this right here has skull patterns. Skull patterns on it. So I'm guessing that's death. And is there anything in the front? Okay, there's nothing in the front except for this. And it basically just says, translated from runes by Hermione Granger, commentary by Albus Dumbledore and J.K. Rowling. There's an introduction. There's the Wizard in the Hopping Pot, the Fountain of Fair Fortune, the Warlocks Harry Hart, and Babbity Rabbity and her Cackling Stump. And last, but definitely not least, the Tales of the Three Brothers. Here's a page from the inside. Very cool. I'll have to read that also. So overall, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 just because it could be a little bit better, like with the quality. Because some of the paint's already chipping off and everything. I mean, it's really good, but there's a couple of things that I would like for it to be better with. But anyway, back to the books. The next one here is the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. From cauldron cakes to Knickerbocker glory, more than 150 recipes for wizards and non-wizards alike. Now, this is unofficial, so it's not from J.K. Rowling. And here's the back. I'm not going to read all that because I don't need to. But I really love how these pages are riffled and they're different sizes. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. But they're like all different sizes. It's so cool. That just says the unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. Forward, Chapter 1, Good Food with Bad Relatives. Chapter 2, Delights Down the Alley. Chapter 3, Treats from the Train. Chapter 4, Recipes from a Giant and an Elf. Chapter 5, The Favorite Cook's Dishes. Chapter 6, Breakfast Before Class. Chapter 7, Lunch and Dinner in the Dining Hall. Chapter 8, Desserts and Snacks at School. Chapter 9, Holiday Fare. And Chapter 10, Treats from the Village. And then there's the sources and index. I'll just show you a couple of pages from these. This one says glazed carrots and buttered peas. Here's mince pies. If you've read Harry Potter, you know that that's what they ate. Let's see. Oh, pumpkin pasties. Very cool book. I really like this book. I'm actually gonna give this one a 10 out of 10 because just the cover of it looks old. The back, it follows with the same design, and some books I know they don't do that. So yeah, and I love how it has all these cool things. Oh, I just saw treacle pudding in here also. I love the riffled pages. It's just really good. And then last but definitely not least, Harry Potter: A Journey Through a History of Magic. I've been looking. Sorry, it's backwards. It just looks weird backwards. But I've been looking at this one all morning, and I really like this. Here's Nearly Headless. Goof. Here's Nearly Headless Nick. It just has really good pictures, and it actually has some pages from J.K. Rowling's actual drawings. Like J.K. Rowling actually drew Argus Filch right here. Here's the Sorting Hat song that J.K. Rowling actually wrote, and it shows a picture. Really cool though. Like it just has everything. This picture she drew right here, and it has Neville, Ron, Harry, Hermione, and Gary. Now, if you probably didn't know this, but Gary is actually Dean Thomas. They changed his name from Gary to Dean, so it's very cool. And Quirrell and the Philosopher's Stone. This is chapter 17, The Men with Two Faces, and she actually wrote this. So yeah, this is a very cool book. I love this one too. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 just because some of these things you can't even read. Like, it's sometimes the font from the pages. They could make more pages and make the font a little bit bigger so you could actually read what she was writing. Because some of these are just way too small. You can't read anything. But other than that, I really like this book. So yeah, I will be posting another video of New Year's Eve, and staying up till 12 o'clock to witness the ball dropping. Hopefully we can get it because we don't do channels, so we used our antenna to get the channel, which is really fun. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and if I can get a video of the I'll be trying to stay up till 12 o'clock till the ball drops. We'll probably be watching a couple of movies, so I'll show a couple of clips, of movies, and until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.